Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 12. Just finished recording 11, so we're picking up straight up from there. For anyone who forgot, there's a terrifying monster behind us. Is there a shard in this corner where there's little glowing lanterns? Oh, it's the wheel. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. Two men looked at each other knowingly, and one took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in the final act of mercy. Nice. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think magic number is 6. My new strategy. Peekaboo. This is how I'm going to outsmart the monster. Okay, so we've covered the right section here. I do think I might have missed an orb early on, but when I feel like I've explored this area to the extent that it needs to be explored, then I'll... If I've looked here and I haven't found anything, I'll go back, okay? That's what I'm trying to say, but in a fancy way. But it's not possible right now, because I'm kind of scared. Okay, there's the bridge that I came from. Okay, so I kept left, went all the way through and around. This is the bridge I started at. Well, I started at, don't look at it. Never look at it. Okay, quiet entrance is where we came from. And we went down the side. Stuck left. Did this area. Got the poison gland sample. We did this side. I'm pretty sure we did do everything in this area. Where did it go? It's still that side because my screen gets super blurry when I look that way. That's because you're losing sanity, because you're looking at the monster. Where'd you go, friend? Where'd you go? Do you walk like a normal, or can you teleport like a creep? Wait, do we ever just cross this bridge? Or is it the same bridge? This is not the same bridge. No, this is not the same bridge. Interesting. So where does this take us? Looks like the same place, because that pipe leads to that other corridor and this pipe leads to this corridor. I really should have lit some torches. Yellow. Yeah, we did come this way. Alright. Well, let's Let's go back. Let's make our way back to the entrance. Can I combine these yet? Let's stay together. Maybe I should put them in the mold. Oh, no. I'm just gonna walk straight into the monster now. Or not. I think you can just follow the pipes to every location, actually. If we lack something, we'll try that if we think it's in this area. But I'm pretty sure we did this whole area, because it did stick to the left and then clear everything, and then stick to the right and clear everything. So I'm pretty sure we might be done with this one. Alright. I was in one of these rooms that had the purple glow on the floor. But I'm pretty sure I did have like a pink or purple glow on the floor though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 shards. I feel like there should be 6. Don't know why. Maybe someone mentioned it a while ago and there should be 6. Or maybe I'm losing my mind and there's only 4. I don't know. I think I might actually be in the room across from this one. The big room across from this one. Alright, we are in a safe area, so...
Ah, you again. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Thanks, Agrippa. This is where I want to go. I want to see if you can start placing the orb pieces in that pedestal by the door. Just so I can figure out how many I still need. If it does visually display that. Quite nice. Because I feel like 6. Don't know why, I just feel like 6. So let's head over there quick. And we found the poison gland. I'm going to have to double check that notes and see what else we still need. We found some twine as well, straight. Can I put these in? I can indeed redo put these in. Adhesive is necessary to make the... I'm an actual genius. What? It still needs like it looks 2 pieces. It still needs like it looks 2 pieces. Got you guys. I'm a genius, I got you. I speak English deliciously and I am in fact a genius. Alright, so we now know that that will work. So let's try and find the last 2 orb pieces. I think I might have missed one in first of the 2 doors we went through. So I'm quickly gonna go have a look there and then I think we might have to go back to the scary place. Unfortunately. and wander around there aimlessly in the red misty dark and try to find whatever the heck we might be missing. It's definitely not here.
Ah, you again. Looks like you cleaned out the fire. Head for the...
Tis I. Alright, head for the what? You still talking?
Ah, you again. I've always hoped Vaya would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Vaya will reveal himself.
Okay. Diaries? No. Notes? No, notes are the ones we find. That's not what I want. Is there one here on... No. Remaining of the orbs pieces can be found in the transept. Okay. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a specific tonic made to save him. Where do I read that? Is it this one? No. No. Where did we read that? Well, apologies, guys. I was assaulted by a yawn. This is the transept. Okay. So I did miss it in the transept. Either way, we shouldn't complete this until we found the 2 other ingredients. The blood of an fear-infected man. Which... we don't really have a way of extracting that. Yeah, so the game did clearly tell us that we missed something in the transept, so... Now I've got to check all 3 of the rooms again. I might as well check upstairs while I'm here, see if there's anything else I missed. Because let's be honest, that is a very strong possibility that I have missed and will continue to miss many things. Especially as we go on to the next game of the series. Does that sound mean that we're close to an orb? Yes, it does. Yeah, I think that's all of them then. It should be all of the orb pieces, so we can technically go to the end of the game. But we have to finish the Agrippa quest. Oh, great. I'm just gonna keep running. Let's keep. Get into the safe area. Let's see what Agrippa has to say after we finish the orb now.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Yeah, like I agree, Agrippa. Like I never said I don't want to do it. Okay, that's pretty much completed. Yes, this is technically completed. One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. Note. Machine equipment, vaccine trials, plague outbreak, shattered orb, notes on torture. Victim, no, it's not this one. The body surface will continue to produce Vitae. So we need Vitae, we need the poison thing that we have, and we need something else. To this. Discuss when a group of centuries linked to worlds. Oh. Increase the grip without killing him, where it told me to fire. Told me to feed him a tonic made of paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Poisonous fungi, done. The vitae could be extracted from as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. It does need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word in these letters looks wrong. Abilities property of the secretion of the water doing. Okay, is that the terrifying sounds we hear in on the left there? Right, might be the terrifying sounds we hear there, but I want to check out something over here. I want to check out something over here. Because it's the only place I've seen a body. Okay, so it is in the next area. In the quiet entrance, we had the whole torture flashback. And there is a painted body hanging from the ceiling. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer. Don't know. We'll never know, chat. We'll never know what the rest of that message was. Oh, I could have sworn there was a dead man hanging from the ceiling at some place. Okay, so this is a roof. Where would we find the blood of a tortured man? There's 4 tortured rooms, or 8 tortured rooms, that are in the hallway on the way to the chancel. Don't have anything like that with them. There's still the one room with the machine that we don't have access to. Going down here just leads us to the scary red area again. Interesting. Not exactly sure.
I see that all the art pieces you need.
Check these 8. Those are the 8 I'm talking about. And then this leads to the blue area. And in the blue area, maybe we should check out the right path and the left path again. Just to see if there isn't a cutscene or maybe an item that I can now pick up or has spawned in now. Because we need... We have the paralyzer. That is this. But we still need everything else. Dang it, I keep clicking on the wrong stuff. The vitae and then temperature. Oh, well, let's figure out if we can climb if properly contained. Do you have the piece of meat? Huh. Okay, wait a minute.
See that all the art pieces you need.
Yes. I indeed do have an idea. Should I interact here? Okay, this interact here. Okay, so there is a monster down there. I need to put the meat on the rope. Let me see if we pull that before anything can be attached to it. Oh, it's stuck on something. Not wrong way. Alright, let's attach the meat to it. Perfect. Let's drop it down. What am I trying to get from this monster? Attempt property of a secretion. Alrighty. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, but okay. Are you actually gonna come out? Oh, it's terrifying. Alright, there's that part of the
I see
mystery
that all
solved.
the orb pieces you need.
Bone covered in mucus. Alright, so we have these two.
I know.
These two. Note says what? Tonic has been made with care. Yeah, that's fine. Figuring out what's happening.
I have no right to ask anything
I still now need...
of you.
Hit the right buttons. The vitae. So we need a torture victim. Blood. That
But
has
if you
been
could find it in
distilled.
your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's touch,
We've interacted with everything on the right. Right. Yes. And this leads us to the choir entrance. Let's think. Where would we find a torture victim's distilled blood? It has to be the choir, right? Because there was main pathway orb item, main pathway orbs item. I think it's going to be in the choir's direction, in the direction at the very least. So let's head back into this terrifying red place. If he began to bring it down again, he reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Alright. Double check this. Although we have before. There's no torture victim here to drain for blood. Although I swear there was one hanging from the roof. Right over here. But I might be losing it. And this side's also nothing. Correct. Correct. Wait, where do we all the... I'm trying to figure out... The room with all the torture victims, though, was the other way. Right. Yeah. So the last room where we found all the orb parts was actually the opposite door. It wasn't this door. They literally had the pictures of the torture and all the notes on the torture. So I don't actually think it's going to be in this direction. I think it might be the other direction. The big room with all the pentagrams and, well, they might not necessarily be pentagrams. I wasn't paying attention,
I
but
see that all the orb pieces
all the circly stars.
I know I have no.
Nope. No. Yeah, because this had all the notes on the torture and all the torture rooms and the wheel and the bloody blah and all the flashbacks. It has to be this side. It makes sense for it to be this side. Context wise. Maybe I missed something upstairs. We also still have the wooden machine pulley thing. Let's crank. Any distilled victim blood up here, guys? You wanna buy some magic? Okay. Okay, no, there's still victim blood up here, and Alexander looks normal again. Right, let's just check these rooms individually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just the 3 rooms here. Don't really have a lot of torch lights. Yeah, there is nothing for us to gather here. These 3 rooms might have just been 3 more pieces. There's a strong chance that that might be the fact, and I'm just wasting time here. Where would one find the stolen victim's blood? Why are you glowing, Crank? No, there really isn't anything here. It does seem that this area was in fact just for the ore pieces themselves. But we will check the last room just to make sure that we are done with this area. And then the cistern. Maybe some answers for us. Oh, no. Find a way to lower the vessel into the blood. How about them apples? This is kind of gross, guys. Okay, we have all the pieces. Now where are we going to combine this? In the cistern? Methinks so. In one of those rooms, I'm sure one has an alchemy table of sorts or something similar. Let's hear what Agrippa says. Maybe he'll tell us. Right, so we did find all the pieces, and we did find them in the room with all the torture, as logic would have dictated.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
This is just the same.
But if you would find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a...
Okay, I do think it will be in this direction. Unless you have to combine it in the red area. But I'm pretty sure we did explore the red area pretty decently with sticking left, and then making it all the way around the map into the 2 different areas. But it could be possible that I'm wrong, and we have to go interact there. Why? Bloody hell.
Against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Am I supposed to move the table? Am I supposed to move the bed? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I'm supposed to be ending the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, check out the rest of the channel, and I'll blue balls you for another day. You guys, it's tomorrow's episode. Yes.